Hello, my name is Francis. So today is exactly 3 years that I've been in Ukraine. I've been fighting. So I was fighting during the Battle of Kiev, Battle of Izium, Zaporizhia, Bakhmut, Kupiansk, and north of Kharkiv. I will tell you 3 years of my own experience about drone warfare. Right now we are in my hospital room. I was wounded last summer 2024, so now I'm still recovering. My hand is wounded, is injured. I'm still not able to close, and also the arm. The mobility is very hard, so still recovering from that. Okay, so first of all, type of drones. So there are two main type of drones. There are the Mavics and FPVs. So we will start with the Mavics. We use the Mavics for three things mainly. It will be the reconnaissance, the bomb strikes, and corrections. So now we'll talk about reconnaissance. So reconnaissance drones, it's like Mavic trees, and then they fly to the battlefield, and then they can observe anything. They can see any development of the enemies. They can see them dig new position. They can see them try to assault. They can see changeovers. So they are always 24/7, any AO, a drone flying and observing this area. As soon as the battery is about to die, there is already another drone en route ready to replace the current working drone. The second is the most preferred of anyone. It's the bomb strikes. So we just attach a device under the Mavics which can drop bombs. So unit, they are pretty original with what kind of payload they use. Most of the time it's gonna be VOG 40 millimeters. Depending on the dropping mechanism, you can drop 1, 2, 3 or 4 munition per flight. Hitting enemy position with bomb drops, it's pretty hard, so you need a lot of practice. As a drone pilot, you have to fight the environments like the winds, rain, all that good stuff. And the last thing for the Mavics, correction. So you can be correcting the artillery or the mortar. The drone operator will be in communication with the motor crew or the artillery crew, and they will tell them real time what is the correction that they need to apply to the cannon so they can be on target. Mortar and drones, it's a deadly combination. Like so much, you can wipe out an entire Russian assault with a drone and a motor crew. It's very, very efficient. For FPV drones, you have two types. So it's the kamikaze and the bombers. You can have varieties between 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15 inches. As big as possible is the better. For the kamikaze, it's only one flight only, and most of the time it's gonna be a RPG-7 rocket munition taped to the drone, but units can use whatever they like, C4 or any other kind of explosive. So every drone team has their own engineer which deal with that kind of stuff. For the bombers, at Dose of Freedom we do bombers, and we also do kamikaze. So yeah, I am the founder of Dose of Freedom. We fundraise and we assemble FPV drones that we give to drone unit. So I will show you here, that's one of our kamikaze that we built. And also I will show you right here one of our bombers. So the bombers, they can get multiple mission flight. That's a positive point about them, instead of only one mission flight for kamikaze. Now we will talk about the actions to take when you hear drones on the battlefield, because on the battlefield 24/7 there are drones flying. You never know if it's friendly or enemy, and you have the reconnaissance drones, which is this sound here, and you have also the FPV drones, which is this sound here. So for the reconnaissance drones, if you are walking, if you are walking in the open field, they will see you. There's nothing you can do. They already saw you miles away. So there's not much you can do. It's gonna be the SOPs will be made. You will decide of the decision will be to the unseen commander what to do. Like if you guys want to stop maybe, or if you guys want to run. But honestly, you cannot protect yourself during the day in the open field from reconnaissance drones. They will see you. They will see you. Now let's say you are in a forest, in a dense forest, you hear the drone coming. The best thing to do is to stop and hug a tree, to hide yourself as much as possible, and just pray that it's not a bomb dropper, that he won't drop some bomb on you. During the night, the enemy uses thermal drones, so they see you when you are walking. The night is colder and you are warmer. You are like a light in the dark, so there's nothing you can do to hide about it. Yeah, you can try to find some ideas to hide yourself from thermal drones, but there's not much. I've heard about umbrella. Maybe you put like thermal blanket on the umbrella. That might work, but if you are walking in a dense forest, this stupid umbrella will be stuck in branches and stuff like that, making noise, so it's gonna be annoying. But yeah, open field or forest at night, you will be seen by the thermals, and you will be targeted by the thermal drones, which drop bombs on you. Be ready. So yeah, be ready for that. How to defend yourself against drones. So there are multiple kind of drone jammers that jams multiple frequencies. So the smaller jammer, they can jam 1 or 2 frequencies, but there's like bigger ones that can jam a lot more frequencies. So I mean, it's good. You just need to find someone willing to carry the drone jammer. But personally, I think you get like a false security sentiment, because the day that they will be using a different frequency, you will think that you are safe, but the FPV drones will just come right at you, and you won't see nothing. You won't have the time to figure out what happened. So it might help, it might be good. It's your call on that one, but keep in mind that they will be changing their frequency when they realize which frequencies you are jamming. Second option is a shotgun. So you need to be very quick, very good at shooting the shotgun. You need to ask your unit if they can buy a shotgun for you to use. You need to find one. Some unit they don't have. Yeah, basically it's the unit that needs to buy the shotguns. And if you want to be a FPV, if you want to be a shotgun shooter, what I mean, you're gonna be carrying the shotgun ammo, the shotgun, plus your assault rifle and your own ammunition. So you will be loaded as fuck. What happened for us on missions is when there was a FPV, my buddy brought the shotgun, but the unseen commander didn't want him to shoot the drone because he didn't want the FPV to see our position. So why bring the shotgun if you can, and if you are not even allowed to shoot the drones? So once again, it's gonna be on your call, and it's gonna be a team decision what you guys are going to do to keep yourself safe from drone. I will talk about the frequencies of the FPVs. So you need to go on the battlefield, do some reconnaissance, and to see which frequencies are jammed and which frequencies you can use. It's gonna be a game of electronic warfare with the enemy. When they figure out which frequency you use, they will start jamming it, so you will need to change it. You will need to change the frequency again, and it just never ends. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. So the drone warfare in 2025 is evolving and changing every day very quickly, so we have to adapt. Personally, for me, I run a Dose of Freedom, where we fundraise, build drones, and give them to drone team. So if you want to support us, I will leave all the links in the description. So please go subscribe to our Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and feel free to donate if you want to help drone operators and drone teams currently fighting in Ukraine. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Hope it was useful for you. So that's all I have, guys. So cheers.